Okay, this is a new video on my O-gauge battery train. I think this is O-gauge. I mean, I don't even know if it's got a gauge in it, but yeah. So I connected all this track. This is the size of it compared to my hand. It's pretty big. It looks small on camera, but it's pretty big in real life. And there's the train compared to my hand. This is amazing. I put some things in there. Originally this was like these connectors, like 1, 2, and then it started turning around the table. But I extended it because this was a really hard incline to make the train go up, and now it's a bridge. A very long straight. This straight line is kind of boring, but this one's really cool, I think. So yeah, and the train goes along like that. It's a bit it looks a bit like bumpy at the end, but this is what it looks like when it starts going over there. It's really cool. Looks really long actually on here. So on the video it kind of just turns into green stuff. Looks like I'm doing train spotting. And it goes around there. This side, it's not a pain to do, but this part here was a bit hard. This train it's meant for flat surfaces, not really meant for inclines or anything. It's meant to put in your your front room, or if you don't know what that is, I'll just call it living room. Basically, I just call it front room. Yeah, so I think it's really meant for that, not really for gardens. But I put it in my garden, and it's like this. I don't think we're gonna ever ballot it. We're not really keeping it here because you kind of like flip it. But I'll try and keep it here as long as I can, like overnight and everything. So yeah, and I can always rebuild it. So yeah, we're not gonna ballast it, obviously. If you don't know what that means, it means like on real railways, there's like that gravel under there. That's ballast. So ballasting is just putting the gravel under there. So I'm not really gonna do that. But I'm sure this is O-gauge though. I've had this for years. But I haven't had it in my garden for years. So yeah. I'm showing the train, and I'll show one over here. It's cool. And this is the size of it compared to my hand. It's kind of just a bucket built into the ground. That thing coming up there is a little fountain, but it's solar powered, so as you can see it's not really sunny, so it's a bit it's not really working that well. Same with this. This should have water coming out of that tap, but it's also solar powered, this, but yeah. I'm not sure if you can see the water in there. You can't really that well on camera, but there is definitely, well, there's a tiny bit of water in there. Since the solar pump is not working because there's not really that much sun, it's not really gonna work. So yeah, I'll just show you this side when the train comes. Wait for the train to go past. Yeah, and do this. Okay. Oh Jesus, there's a big bump there. See, this track looks, when you do it like at this angle, it looks so long on camera. Crazily long. And it looks so bumpy too. As you can see, I put washing line pegs here to make it easier for the train to go down the incline, so it doesn't decouple or anything. Pretty hard. And this is just the reason this is here is because when my mum sits here so much that it's literally our feet has just went on this place so much that the soil has gone down so much. It's just crazy. Like, I mean, I'm not saying she's that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. It's just she sits there so much that the soil went down where she puts her feet. So and she didn't sit on here, she sits on there. So yeah, I put all these pegs and that and everything to make the track all like right, so you can kind of bridge it to where it goes. We'll get a camera angle like here again. You can see this is a kind of I'm not sure if you can tell, but that's kind of it's like a slope here. So I had to put these 2 pegs under here, so it's the right way up. Everything. So yes. This is a really good camera angle. Yeah. So this is the curve and everything. Another curve over here. As you can see over here, there's a very tiny, super tiny little blade. You can barely see it on camera. Like just about be able to see it. But there's a little bump. Let's just wait for the train to go past. Like a little bump here, but then it's like starts to go down. When like the train like goes here, like I mean it goes down here, not like up here, but there's a bit of a gradient here. But go down and you can definitely see it here, just about on camera. You might just not be able to see that gradient, so yeah. And it's this part. And that's very steep gradient, so I can only make the train go this way and not that way, or it would never get up this gradient realistically. Yeah. So very good. Yeah, I'll try and put the camera on. A minute.
Can I show you the phone in a minute?
What?
Can I have the phone in a minute?
Yes. I just need to do this last part. Okay, this last part, put the camera on the train. I just got to take every single carriage off, except for this carriage, the phone will go on. If the phone goes off, well, that'll just be kind of funny, but it's got a very good case in it, like it flips and everything, so it'll be perfectly fine. Okay. I think that's on. Pretty good. Okay. Wow. Just crashed off. Okay, I'm gonna attempt this again. I've got to be quick. My mum needs to phone quickly in a minute, so I'll be quick. Try and put it on. Do it. I might not be able to do this because the track is really bumpy, so. Yes, I'm trying to put this on here, but it's a bit hard. I'm trying to do it as quick as I can. Oh, not again. No, who cares about the kind of ride on the train part? That's the end of the video. But most of my train videos, I end the video by seeing the camera with the train, so I'm really glad.